Look how tiny that car park is down there. You'd be well annoyed if you drove all the way down to it and you couldn't get a space. Look how busy Fistral is. Jeez. So the van's got MOT today. Just having a quick coffee, and then I'm going to chuck the bike in and head over to the MOT centre. The MOT is at 11 o'clock. They want it about 8:45, just so they can give it a good check over first. So yeah, that's what today is. Wish us luck, guys. Okie dokie, let's do this. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's funny when I go and see them the night before the MOT and just see if I can drop the van in the night before, if they've got room for it in the garage. They didn't have room for it this time, so they said, right, we'll see you at 8:30 in the morning. And as I say, yep, I'll see you 9:15. And as I'm leaving, it gets later and later. So I say, right, I'll see you 9:15. And then as I'm chatting to him, I say, so you want it in at 9 o'clock, do you? And he's like, no, Jamie, 8:30. And I'm like, okay. And then as I walk out the door, I'm like, right, I'll see you in the morning, 9:30. He's like, 8:30, Jamie, 9:15. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't mind early mornings. It's just if it's hoofing it down with rain. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Should be alright. It looks alright today, to be honest. Ish. Rightio. Oh, they're busy today. Okie doke. Come on then, Mike. Good morning. All done, and now there's just the it's just the wait. Oh dear. Just sitting nervously waiting now for the MOT to be done. It's in at 11, so I'll keep refreshing the MOT website from 11:45 and see when it updates to say whether it's passed or failed. Hopefully it'll give me a break and it'll just pass. Hopefully. Beautiful day. It's really misty at home, but look at it here. It's well nice. Completely forgot to video this bit because I was a bit like, what the heck? But yeah, I bought a blood pressure monitor from Amazon. And it arrived yesterday, and I tried it on, and I'll show you what it said. Now, I'm no blood pressure expert, but I went onto Google, as you do, and it typed in, and it said something about a crisis I'll put it up on screen, and I thought, oh, blimmin' hell, what's going on here? So I phoned the doctor's surgery, and they said, yeah, it was obviously closed, but they said, we'll get you an appointment first thing tomorrow morning, and come in. And I was like, oh, okay. I never thought my blood would be high or worrying or anything like that. But yeah, that's just a bit of the gist of it. Just off to the doctor's. Got my blood pressure test thing at 2:30. See what they say. Still waiting to hear back from the MOT as well, from the van. which I would have thought I would have heard by now. Just quite frustrating, but hey ho, they'll probably call as soon as I get to the doctor's. That's what'll happen. So I've just called the garage, and no, it has failed. It's failed on a couple of things: handbrake, near side suspension bush, or something like that. The main thing it's failed on is emissions. Emissions are 3 times more than they should be. It should be 0.5 and it's 1.5. So they're going to go and get it, work out a plan what to do. Just outside the doctor's now. I'm going to go in now. So yeah, I'll go and see what they say about my I can't even remember what it's called now. Blood pressure levels. I'm pretty sure they've probably just gone up a few points. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens. Hello. Got an appointment at 2:30. On way back home, I'll explain when I get back. So yeah, just got back. So yeah, basically pressure is high. He did 3 tests. I think the one he took was 158/112 or 158/118 or something like that. So yeah, it is high anyway. So I've got to go back. It's the weekend now. I've got to go back on Monday and have a thing fitted to monitor it for a whole day. So it takes readings every 10 minutes, I think, something like that. So yeah, might have to make a few changes. Keep the stress down somehow. Stop drinking Red Bull and so much coffee. Maybe cut out the Haribo. Apart from that, I'm really good. I do fasting a lot. So fasting's really good. I enjoy doing that. Sometimes I do it for 3 days at a time. But yeah, something's going wrong somewhere. And I've got to try and keep my stress levels down as well. So that's going to be challenging. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll be all right. I just found the garage and it was like 5 to 5, and I said, do you want me to come and get the van or what? You haven't called me yet. And he said, what do you mean come and get it? I said, well, come and get it. Because you're shut for the weekend, aren't you? And he said, well, you can't drive it. So why? Because it's a major defect that it's failed on. So if it's a major defect, it cancels the MOT. And I'm like, oh. So I'm just popping over there to see him now. I didn't realise that. So I can't use the van until it's been fixed. Bloody hell. Poor thing. Okay, you have to make tea tonight. Oh. Yum yum. Great for blood pressure.